In ancient Rome, a scholar was heard saying, "What has become of this younger generation?" His concern has been echoed down through the ages and is often repeated today. Yes, the young of yesterday were different than their parents, and the youth of today are much different from their previous generation in their choice of music, dance, entertainment, education, and even spiritual beliefs. But since time immemorial, the young remain exactly the same. Prince George has recently witnessed two heartbreaking yet great examples of how the young are living life just like the old did. The first is the sad death of a pregnant mother and her unborn. Due to complications, she was hospitalized, doing what caring mothers of all generations have done. She set her personal life aside while she strove to protect the infant within her womb. Unfortunately, while waiting for her baby to develop, she lost that fight, but she did not lose the meaning of her life. For being a mother and protecting her baby was her life. Yes, her life was cut short, but she took her mother responsibility and carried it all the way to the finish line. The second is the family with a boy who cannot take pressure on his skin. His mom and dad did not do as the Spartans in ancient Greece, set him out in the cold to wait and see if he could survive. No, they picked up the torch of parenthood and asked themselves, how can we make his life better? What has become of this younger generation? They are here, carrying on life's finest traditions, and in doing so, they are retaining our faith in the human race and enhancing our hope for tomorrow. Watching the next generation of parents embracing love, as they do what we did, work to protect and care for our families, their families, gives me hope for democracy. If democracy will give the young a chance to nurture it. We must remove the illiterate X style of voting and replace it with one that respects both the young and the old, plus all who fit somewhere in between. Become a valuable part of the future. Demand more than an illiterate X on election days. Demand a system of voting that benefits you, not just politicians. Demand your right to help steer this ship called democracy. To do this is simple. Adopt and use the Barnes theory of voting with its voter-empowering, voter-respecting value vote ballot. Thank you, Bill Barnes, developer of the Barnes theory of voting and designer of the value vote ballot, trusting you and yours to protect tomorrow.